Namaste, and thank you so much for joining me for this yoga practice. I've designed this sequence to assist your body in increasing spinal flexibility, as well as relieving back tightness due to weak core muscles. When you're ready, I'll invite you to come on down to an extended child's pose at the back of the mat. You can decide if you'd like to keep the knees closer together or widen them as wide as the mat to feel more of a stretch in your hips. Rest the forehead on the mat and start to deepen your breath, lengthening the exhales. Walk the hands over to the right side of the mat, stretching through the left hand to feel a stretch going all the way down the arm and the side body into the left hip. Notice where your breath wants to travel. Walk the hands over to the left side of the mat, reaching out through the right hand to feel this stretch going down through the right side body. Walk the hands back to the middle. Come up onto the fingertips. If your knees are together, gently move them apart. If it feels okay to do so, bring your chin to rest on the mat, seeing if you can melt the heart all the way down so that your chest makes contact with the mat. Walk the hands back, lifting the chest up to a kneeling. If it's uncomfortable to sit back on your ankles like this, you can sit cross-legged in an easy seat. Look at both the palms and hook the thumbs. Rest the hands on the chest. This is called butterfly hug. And then apply pressure to keep the skin and the fascia down as you take your chin all the way up to the sky, feeling a stretch through the front of the neck. Keep breathing, noticing how the air might feel different going down the airway. Release the hands, bring your head back to center. Swim the fingers around to interlace behind the back. If you're able to keep the palms together, that's great. If not, no worries. Just allow the wrists to square. Bring the chin down to the chest, feeling a stretch through the back of the neck, the front of the shoulders. Bring the fists over to the right hip and take the right ear to the right shoulder, feeling a stretch down the left side of the neck. Keep breathing. Return the head to center and bring both hands on over to the left hip. Lower the left ear to the left shoulder. Continue to breathe it out. Return the head to center. Release the hands from behind the back. Walk the hands out to tabletop. Wrists right under the shoulders. Knees right under the hips. Lower down to the elbows. Pressing the hands into the mat, spreading the fingers wide. Exhale to round through the back. Bring the chin to chest, gazing at the navel. Inhale to arch the back. See if you can really feel this in your upper back. Take your gaze up. Little cat-cow variation on the forearms. Keep moving. The idea here is that we're going to feel cow pose in our upper spine, and we'll feel cat pose more in our lower spine. Send the hips back so that you're in child's pose variation. And then inhale as you round the back, coming all the way forward and down to the belly. Rest your fingertips just past the top corners of the mat. Push into the floor with your fingertips. Lift the chest off the mat. Ripple the head up so that you're gazing up. And then exhale as you lower the chest back down to the mat. Inhale, wave the spine up, lifting the chest, straightening the elbows, gazing at the sky. Exhale to lower the chest, lower the forehead, bend the elbows, bring it back down. Inhale, push through the hands, straighten the elbows, lift the head, the heart. Exhale, wave the spine back down. Bring your fingertips back a little further so we can build some height. Inhale to straighten the elbows, lift the head and heart up. Exhale to slowly wave the spine back down. Now plant your hands on either side of your rib cage. Push up onto the knees, passing through tabletop. Curl the toes under and send the hips up high and back for downward facing dog. Pedal it out, bending the knees. And then push the floor even further away, melting the chest down between the arms. Create as much surface area in your armpits as you can. Come back to the breath. Step the left foot in the middle of the mat and extend the right leg up high and back, three-legged dog. Bending the knee, stacking one hip on top of the other. Lower the right leg down and through, step it up between your hands. Lower the back knee down. Come up onto a low lunge. And we went 90 degrees in both the knees, so make your lunge a little smaller, a little less intense. Make sure that back knee is underneath the back hip. Rest both hands on top of the right knee. Lengthen the tailbone down, so notice if you're sticking your hips out, see if you can tuck your tail. And then bring the chin to chest. Close your eyes if you don't get dizzy. Journey inward and discover what it is you have to do to feel that stretch really deep in the low back, the low core, all the way down to the top of the leg. Lift the head, bring both hands back down to frame the front foot. Curl the back toes under and step it back to down dog. Lift the heels. Lower the chest even closer to the top of the legs. And then tuck your chin into the chest. Create a spinal wave as you lower the hips down, coming onto a high plank. And then squeeze the elbows into the side as you lower down to the belly. You can use your knees to assist you. Inhale, push through the fingertips to come into Cobra. Exhale to wave back down. Journey back into your downward facing dog. Step the right foot into the middle of the back of the mat. Float the left leg up high and back. Bend through the knee, open up through the hip, three-legged dog. Float the top leg down, bringing it up between the hands. Lower the back knee, and again create 90 degrees with both the knees here. So notice if you're sticking your hips out, scoop your pelvis under you, tuck your tail. Rest both hands on top of your left knee and bring the chin to chest. Go inward, play around with this, dance with your body, see what you have to do to feel that stretch deep in your low back. Lift the head back up. Lower the hands to frame the front foot. Curl the back toes under to lift the knee. And step it back to downward facing dog. We're going to practice another spinal wave. So lift the heels up high. Melt the heart down. Bring the chin to chest and wave forward. Coming into high plank. Lower the knees if you need to. Come all the way to the belly. Inhale as you push through the hands to lift the head and heart up into Cobra. Exhale to lower back down. Push yourself back up, returning to downward facing dog. Step the feet in, walk the feet into the center of the mat, forward fold. Bend the knees generously so that you can use the floor to help yourself come all the way down to a seat. Rest your feet flat on the mat as you grab the back of your knees. Find a nice straight spine, so roll the shoulders back and down. And then keep holding on to the back of your knees. Shift your weight back. Lifting the feet up, balancing right on the tailbone. You might want to stay here, just holding on to the back of the knees. Feel your core turn on, your hip flexors engage. If you want a little more challenge, then let go of the back of your knees, extending the arms out long to either side. Stay here or play around with straightening one leg or the other in boat pose. Allow your breath to create micro movements in this posture. So we're not trying to hold still. We're allowing the wobbles to happen. Keep exploring this posture. Straighten the legs and lower them. Rest back on your hands. And then roll yourself on over to the right side of your body. You might need to move your right hand further away from you. We're going to stretch our side body and our back. Stay active through the legs here. So pull up on the kneecaps, flexing the quads. This will help you stabilize. And use your other hand for support. Keep pushing the floor away with the right hand. Feeling a stretch deep into the right side body. Roll back onto your bottom as you move to the other side. Extend your left arm down to the mat. Push the floor away. Stabilize with your other hand. Keep active through the legs. Feeling a stretch deep into the left side body. Roll back onto your backside. Move yourself a little further forward. Grab the top of your knees, bring the chin to chest, and slowly roll all the way down to the back. Give yourself a squeeze, bring the knees into the chest, and then just roll a little left to right, feeling a massage against your low back and sacrum. Let go of your knees, stretch one leg out long on the ground. Stretch the other leg out long on the ground. Push through the elbows to snuggle the shoulder blades under. You'll feel them tuck in and flatten against the ground. Palms are up facing the sky. Resting here, absorbing the benefits of the practice in Savasana. Invite gentle movement into the fingertips. Flex the feet. Roll onto your right side, making a pillow on your right arm. And when you're ready, use your hands to push yourself up to an easy seat. Thank you so much for participating in this class today. I hope you feel amazing. Let me know what you thought of this in the comments below. I appreciate any feedback you have for me. And as always, I hope you are happy, well, and at peace. Namaste.